gentlemen, welcome to City Championship Wrestling. The real Paul Jones here, as always.
And as always, the even realer Andre Kabashi.
Andre, what are you doing out here?
Paul Jones, you act like you don't recognize your co-host and commentary partner for tonight. Is this what I'm hearing? You don't recognize me, Paul Jones?
No.
Yes.
I looked at the card before I came out here. You have Darion Ultra later tonight. Why are you here?
I have you tonight, Paul Jones, as my partner, and Darion Ultra, he can take the night off. He can not take the night off. I really don't care what he does. I just don't want to see his face. He can be in the back. He can be somewhere else. I really don't care. All that matters is that match ain't happening, Paul Jones. It ain't happening.
Says who? I mean, you, but what?
Says the new Albanian embassy, Paul Jones.
You're not going to pull that crap just because Commissioner Manix is still on that scouting trip.
Okay, first of all, forget Commissioner Manix. The new Albanian embassy is going higher up than Commissioner Manix. We might even own a piece of this company before the night is over. Can you believe it, Paul Jones?
No, I can't.
And then this will be every week. This will be every week, you and I. Shdoyov. Every week, Paul Jones. You're going to love it. You're going to love it.
No.
Don't shake your head no. Nod your head yes. Nod your head yes. That doesn't matter in Albania. Shaking your head means yes, and nodding it means no.
Of course.
I got them there, folks. But since I'm running things too, well, I'm co-host. You're kind of running things too. Why don't I make the decision to bring out Jason Demilo?
Okay. Now, I'm even more confused. You've been trying to get your hands on Demilo for months. What is going on?
Now, here. I'll take it over. I've made a proposal. Tonight, I have the perennial thorn in New Albania's side, Freedom Ramsey. But even besides that, we have a couple shared enemies. That slob, Paul Bowser, and the new commissioner, Manix, who now I know I don't like being told what to do. I know New Albania doesn't like being told what to do, so I've made a proposal. For now, we work together.
You gotta like that, Paul Jones. I like it. You know what? I hate Freedom Ramsey. I hate Austin Manix. I hate the cat daddy so much. I like that idea. Have you ever heard of that? The enemy of the enemies of all the other enemies and all the other enemies. Those guys are my friends.
Yeah, I have heard that before. And I imagine this is just going to help you looking ahead to September 10th, Clash of the Contenders, and that four-way match that you're part of.
Speaking of September 10th, I saw that 50% off thing. You better not be taking that out of my paycheck. That's all I want to say. You go back to what you were saying.
I know if I get any more deducted from my pay, oof. But
Paul Jones, you're going to be working for free that night.
Well, if you stop hitting people with chairs, you won't get fined.
If Paul Bowser will stop attacking me, I also would stop getting fined. But back to September 10th. Now, I know I don't need help taking care of Chris Moore, Lance Starr, and Ryan Mathias, but if we make it 5-on-1, you know what? I'll take an easier work day.
I think your math is technically correct.
Paul Jones,
can't believe this.
You are so happy right now. I'm going to make another decision. I'm going to bring someone out who's going to make you even happier. You heard the old saying, a zebra never changes his stripes. Well, today a new zebra has been born with new stripes, and his name is Trevor Stroud.
Leopards never change their spots.
Paul Jones, I don't know what you are rambling on about. I'm bringing out Trevor Stroud here. Look at that. Look at this.
Interesting new fashion choice, Trevor. I know that's what it has to be because I know that you're not officiating any matches.
Oh, it turns out you don't know anything, Paul Jones.
Paul Jones, I'm wearing the stripes. And Andre Kabashi has so graciously appointed me the position tonight of officiating the matches. I couldn't think of anyone better. I'm just following in the footsteps of one Sultani Jani.
Speaking of Sultani, I'm glad you brought him up. The big gun's here. I'm here. Trevor Stroud's here.
Even Jason Milo is here.
Unfortunately, Sultani is not here, but I will bring him here in about 2 seconds because I am calling him right now, ladies and gentlemen.
All the wonders of telecommunications.
Sultani Johnny.
Oh, Sultan, pokujemo burereo, Sultan. Yeah, where are you right now, man?
You know something? I got stuck again. Distraught. Gave me wrong directions again.
Sultani, Stroud is standing to the left of me, my man.
I'm right here.
You thought I said Stroud. I said road. I also have a code dealing with these women that are not in New Albania.
Oh, yeah, I got you. I believe me, non-New Albanian women, God knows what kind of diseases they carry. They're messing around with guys like Paul Jones. I got you.
I don't know if
Absolutely.
they touch him.
Probably not.
I should have known better.
I may have given him too much credit. Yes, you know what, Sultani, it's okay. I got you, man. You rest. You get over what these non-New Albanian women have been giving you. And then we'll see you next week. We'll see you next week, Sultan.
See you next week.
All right,
P1.
All right, P1, Sultan.
P1, baby!
P1, Sultan. Well, Paul Jones, it's a lot to digest. You can pinch yourself. You are awake. You lucky guy standing next to all of us. So let's get on with the first match. Jason Demilo versus the enemy, and the enemy, and the enemy of the enemy, my enemy, Freedom Ramsey. Big time enemy. You got it.
It's just, folks, let's bring out Freedom Ramsey. No, you stay out of this. Freedom, I honestly don't know if I don't know what to say. This is preposterous. I don't have time to call Manix though. I don't know what to tell you, Freedom. What are you going to do about this?
Well, listen, whatever's in front of me tonight, just know I'm very pissed off about the tag team match I had with those two demonic demons. See, me and Father Marquise, we thought we got what we asked for, but actually what we really got was those two demons and this unknown woman or some other demonic entity, whatever she was. She cheated. And because of that, Father Marquise is injured. I don't know when he's going to come back. But what I do know is Father Marquise is not Freedom Ramsey's only friend. And I promise you I'm going to find another partner. And me and that other partner are going to team up. And we're not going to stop until we defeat those demons. And that's for Father Marquise. But as for tonight, I got a match with Jason Demilo. Let's just say he's my first victim for a pissed off Freedom Ramsey. And freedom we trust.
Let's get to the action in the ring, folks.
I already did. You checked me, don't worry. He's great. You're good? Good. Milo? Ring the bell! Come on, Freedom!
My goodness, Paul Jones, were you hearing the language Freedom Ramsey was using in that interview? Disgusting. We have children who watch this show, Paul Jones.
Oh, you have no room to top Kabashi. This is...
If we take over this company, we're bleeping that out. Hey, Freedom, watch the ropes. Get him. Trevor Stroud being the great referee that he is.
Right away, that was a bit of a quick count just for being in the ropes. That wasn't serious. There was no choke. There was no attacking of fine joints.
Jason Demilo was in the ropes. You got a break. I break on one. I don't even get to one. I break immediately. That's
I appreciate that, Kabashi, but, you know, common sense tells me that Trevor Stroud called a quick count to favor your newest ally, Jason Demilo. Here it is. Watch. That's...
What did he say? What did he say, Trevor Stroud? He's the official. You got to listen, Freedom. You got to listen.
I'll say this. Trevor Stroud is very attentive.
Definitely. His mind does not wander when he's in that ring.
I'd expect nothing less from the natural-born killer.
Freedom again talking trash.
Watch the neck. It's a side headlock.
He might have been choking him, actually.
Choking the side of his temple? Well,
You never know.
beautiful head scissors by Jason Demilo. Freedom Ramsey pops out, gets up, goes right back to that side headlock. Jason Milo pushes him into the rope, pushes him off. Oh, Freedom comes out with the shoulder tackle, take Jason off his feet.
Come on, Jason.
Freedom's into the rope.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but come on, Jason.
Oh, Jason throws the line, Freedom ducks. Leg lariat by Freedom Ramsey.
That was a closed foot he hit with.
Freedom trying to pump up this crowd. Oh!
Come on, Jason. Haydi, şişe. Mesela Mefeto.
He's got Jason stacked. What did that even mean? I'm picking up an Albanian dictionary, thesaurus, something.
You're gonna need to learn that. There you go, Trevor Stroud. There you go, Trevor Stroud.
Whoa, hey, come on now.
Freedom too busy with the referee. You all right, Trevor? You all right, Trevor?
This is ridiculous.
Freedom thinks he's fighting Trevor
He's
Stroud.
in the rope. Oh, come on. You see this?
There you go, Trevor. You're counting well.
Yeah, right there, Kabashi. What in the world?
Paul Jones, you were complaining he counted too fast. Now you're saying he counts too slow. Make up your mind. Your criticisms don't make any sense. But what does make sense is Jason Demilo putting the beating on Freedom Ramsey.
Oh, my head hurts so much.
I'll bet it does.
Oh, good gosh. About as much as Freedom Ramsey's chest.
Ooh, I love the sound of that.
These clubbing strikes in the corner. And Trevor Stroud giving Jason... Wow.
Shook the ring.
Beautiful suplex. Gets two. And yet again, I will give Trevor Stroud credit. That was an attentive count. Got down into position.
Like every other count he's done.
But yet
so far
again,
tonight.
I'm so sorry, folks. I just got distracted. Of course, it was because it was Jason Demilo yet again. But Freedom Ramsey fighting back from beneath, up to a knee, up to his feet.
Come on, Jason.
Forearms into the chin. Whoa! What is this? What is this?
There you go, Trevor.
Those were forearms.
No, those were some closed fists.
Now Jason's in the ropes. What are you? Belly to back suplex.
That was a fist, closed hand.
Oh, Jason Demilo.
Let's go surfing, Paul Jones. Let's go surfing.
He's got
Surfing USA.
he's got
Like
this
that
locked
Beach
in.
Boys. Jason Beach Boys Demilo.
Whoa. Looks like Freedom made it out.
Freedom ain't gonna get back up. His back is broken. Spinal. His back is broken.
Oh. Milo drops down. He's choking him. Come on now. This is where you need the fast count. When a man is had the life choked out of him.
It felt more like he was just slapping his chest really than choking him from what I saw. I don't know. It didn't look like he was choking. Like how,
Absolutely.
Like how I want to choke you.
Oh, he gave him one heck of a slap right there at the beginning. Knocked the wind right out of him.
Paul Jones, after the show, I'll show you what a choke really is. There you go.
Demilo ramming that shoulder into the midsection of Freedom Ramsey.
You're doing a good job.
Taking
You're
the
doing a
wind
good
away
job,
from
Trevor.
him.
Oh, definitely.
What are you
Jason
doing?
Demilo's-
What are you Ramsay with a clothesline. Trevor Stroud
Is Trevor Stroud okay?
got hit in
Is
the...
Trevor Stroud okay?
Oh,
No, come on, Jason.
my. Flipping neck
See,
breaker,
Freedom,
but
you want to hurt the referee, now the
Trevor-
referee can't count. You screwed yourself. You screwed yourself,
Trevor
Freedom.
Stroud is milking this. It's ridiculous.
It hurts watching him count.
Oh,
Because you know he's in pain.
oh.
Jason Demilo, there you go, Jason Demilo.
Well, of course, Jason Demilo kicked out. Trevor
Put that finger
exactly
away,
Freedom Ramsay.
You put that finger away.
Oh no, Freedom Day. This is no. There was a.
There you go.
Can't
That's how you
believe
do it,
this.
Jason Demilo, baby.
Neither can Freedom
You don't touch
Ramsay.
the
Oh,
referee,
Jason
Freedom.
Demilo
You don't
back
touch the
to his
referee.
old tricks, running away from a fair fight.
Great job out there, Trevor.
Thanks, boss. Thank you for the opportunity.
Jason Demilo, baby. Doing what he always does. Winning matches. Beating Freedom.
Folks.
Similar to what I do.
Folks, we'll be back in just a few moments.
We will be back, folks.
You've already done everything else. You want to do this too?
Paul Jones, has been a great night so far. Freedom Ramsay lost. I got the chest hair showing. We got New Albania already in the ring, minus Sultani, but that's okay. He'll be here next week. And the big gun is going to go one-on-one with, I don't even want to say his stupid name. Paul Jones, you say it.
Well, folks, the big gun Jay Abrams is about to go one-on-one
Chest hair,
with
Paul Jones.
Mikey Mourner.
Excuse me? I'm doing what?
You're going one-on-one with the big gun.
I don't talk to losers. Paul.
It looks like you have a match with the big gun.
Okay. Okay, I can do that. I'm not afraid. I don't know if this is a joke or something.
No. You're the joke, Mikey. You're the
I'm
joke.
the joke?
Yeah.
I'm the joke?
Yeah. Call me a loser.
If I recall September 13th, you were the joke.
Oh, really? August 13th. Wait, no, it never happened, actually. No, I don't acknowledge that it happened, Mikey. You think you're slick with the stuff you say, but you're not. Get in the ring. Get in the ring. You fight the big gun right now. You fight the big gun.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Mikey. Folks, I'm sorry to you folks too. Whoa.
He fights the big gun.
I guess let's get to the match, folks.
I hate Mikey so much, Paul Jones. I hate him. Oh, is this thing on? Oh, sorry, Paul Jones. You know what? What do I care? I want the world to know I hate Mikey Mourner. I hate him.
I imagine that you hate anyone that doesn't make you $1. And yeah, you may not even be that fond of them.
That's not true, Paul Jones.
Well, I know that. Oh, look at you being
I'm ringing the bell.
being all tough. That deep ring of the bell.
There you go, big gun. Throw him out of the ring.
Mikey Mourner is absolutely
Now that's a boot.
done
That's a boot.
with New Albania's crap. Pardon my
yeah.
French, folks.
Yeah, Paul Jones again with the foul language. And the big gun with the shot to the stomach. There you go, big gun. Boom. There you go.
Thunderous fist by the big gun, the
That was
Albanian
clean, Trevor.
artillery.
You're doing a great job, man.
The new Albanian artillery. Oh,
There you go. There you
he's
go,
choking
big gun.
Mikey. He's got it picked all the way up on that top turnbuckle. Yeah, I see it, Stroud. He's choking him.
What's my... Oh, there you go, big
What
gun.
are you doing?
Paul Jones, that is the new move in New Albania. And what?
Darion Ultra in trying to split up this little farce that New Albania has going. Andre Kabashi's off the announce table. Forearm to the back of Darion Ultra. Mikey, you're right. Darion, get out of there, Darion.
Hold on. Look it. I see two great guys right here. And I see, well, those guys over here. I say, can get ourselves a little tag match going, huh? Right?
Sounds good. Sounds good, Trevor. I like
You
that.
guys ready? Great. You guys ready? Yeah? All right. Paul Jones, re-ring this bell. We got a tag match on our hands.
Well, no. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Gosh, folks, things have just completely fallen apart.
Get him, Darion. I knew you would.
Mikey Mourner and Darion Ultra, we have an impromptu tag team match. It looks like they're facing Jay Abrams and the boss, Andre Kabashi of New Albania. Trevor Stroud, the natural-born killer, will be the special guest referee. He has been for both matches this evening. I suppose all three. This is the third official matchup now. Andre Kabashi claims that he's attempting to negotiate buying into a stake in the ownership of City Championship Wrestling. I don't know if I believe him, folks. I'll get to the bottom of this as soon as I'm able to contact Austin Manix and the owner. This is ridiculous. Stroud, get over there and count! New Albania has Darion Ultra in their corner. They have effectively cut the ring in half. Andre Kabashi in, putting the boots to Darion. And the big gun just waltzing on in because Trevor Stroud is just going to turn a blind eye to anything that gives New Albania an advantage.
He won, baby. Big gun, you whip. You get in here. You are.
Well, I will say, folks, at least Trevor Stroud waited a little while before he decided to completely throw the rule book out the window. And his own dignity and honor, good gosh. The big gun with that big back elbow takes Mikey off of the apron. The assisted splash into the corner on Darion Ultra. New Albania is firmly in control of this tag team matchup. There's no way that I did not see Darion reply to that. This Stroud is just completely ignoring the action in the opposite corner. He should be well through the 5 count. Darion Ultra struggling to get to his tag team partner, Mikey Mourner. Albania again. Trevor Stroud just now beginning the 5 count with for 2 men in the ring.
Come on, Darion.
Ends it before the big gun gets out. Kabashi back to dropping those boots. A favorite piece of his attire.
Get him on. Come on, Darion.
Folks, I'm exhausted by the preposterousness of this evening. Darion Ultra is exhausted by this beating that he is enduring. And he is enduring, folks. Look at that right there, fighting back. Takes that opportunity. Trevor Stroud sensed that Darion was using that opportunity to gain control and splits it up and allows the big gun to come back in with that fist and retake control. Oh my gosh, he nearly just punched Darion's head off. I'm not sure that Darion Ultra has crossed the center of the ring in a while.
He's good, he says.
He did not say anything, Stroud.
No.
Sidewalk slam by the big gun.
No, that's not it, Trevor. I got this.
What is
You
going
know what?
on?
Paul Jones, reverse that money.
Just erase.
Big gun.
I'd like to erase this entire evening.
Hey, that was good. We'll count it in the books.
In the books. Disgraceful. Yeah! Darion Ultra's still alive.
Yeah, come on.
Mikey Mourner gets the tag from Darion Ultra and disqualify. I can't believe I'm doing this.
so I,
This is disgusting.
Great. Wonderful. Hey! Whoa, whoa,
Oh, Darion confronting Trevor Stroud, but the big gun getting the drop on him. Mikey and Andre duking it out. The numbers game not on their side, though. Andre and Mikey. Oh, gosh. Abrams punching Mikey in the head.
Put him to sleep!
It's Kabashi. It looks like Kabashi might have Mikey in a sleeper. I don't. He definitely put him to sleep. Oh no. Oh gosh. What are they doing to Darion? No, put him down, Stroud!
All right!
New Albania. It looks like they are back to. Oh, and Jason Demilo coming out to join the P1 party in the winner's circle. Oh my gosh.
Take the trash out!
God, Abrams just tossed Mikey over the top rope. Oh, at least Stroud finally took off the official shirt. Back in what I expect him to look like. Folks, I apologize for the events of this evening. We will see you September 10th for Clash of the Contenders.
September 10th, P1. New Albania rules all. Do you understand that now? You can tell that loser, Paul Bowser, this one's for him.
Get off of him, Stroud!
I'll choke everyone out of this building. New Albania's back in full strength, baby.
But it's still fine, but we got him next week.